Well, hello. Hi, today we're going to talk about films again, or at least one film. We're going to talk about the movie Limitless. Limitless is a sci-fi fantasy, very stylish, well produced, on a very superficial level. It's an enjoyable film. It captures you from the very beginning. It has solid characters. It gets you in its web, and you can roll along, and it's really fun. And in that sense, and the hero succeeds at his objectives. I don't think I'm spoiling anything. It ends happily. It starts with him standing on a ledge with people trying to break in, contemplating suicide, and the flashbacks or whatever they are explain to you how he gets to that point, and he ends up saving himself. But see the film to understand that part. The problem with me is not on this action adventure sci-fi level. It's that what this film is about, Limitless, is about how a person of some considerable talent who for example, good enough to get a book contract, but not good enough to complete the book, good enough to attract and fall in love with a wonderful woman, but not able to keep his marriage. A person who was had a drug problem, a person who was kind of wandering around, aimless. If he could find a super drug and raise his IQ by some uncountable number of points, how that person would suddenly be popular, loved by all, an overnight success, burning rapidly. And then he would discover the price that other people who used this drug, that these people were burnouts and were either sick or dying or had some other serious problems. What I don't like about this film is the fact that it seems to be a subtle brief for drug use. And if you're a parent and your child sees this, you really need to talk to them about that message. Because this drug, the one that he takes, its promise is not unlike the promise of anabolic steroids for the body, or cocaine, or amphetamine, something that is very seductive, something that has a great promise in producing potential, and something which destroys at least some of the people, if not many of the people that use it. But this person believes that he can be free because he's brighter, smarter, quicker than everyone else. And in this sense, the real character who triumphs in this is hubris, is this overweening belief that if you could have more IQ, have more attractiveness, without ever working on your problems, that you would suddenly become successful and the whole world would be at your feet. It's kind of a narcissistic plot, and while it's enjoyable at one level, I would keep telling myself, it's only a movie. It's only a movie.